speed, very scattered. Tops are estimated about 3. And it flies a the leader at the front and the wingman left and right behind. Is Steve Vaisey, a former Concorde pilot, and a man who once had what must be a Spitfire spot. The pilot's G-AOJK, flying a Spitfire Mark 9, 135 of them, of which only 10 still survive, of which only 5 are in flying condition. And you can see that it's got straight wings as opposed to the swept wings of the Tiger Moth. On his right is Dr. Jeremy Radcliffe, who, as the name suggests, is a doctor, but he's also a consultant anaesthetist and is a space doctor. So if you want to be an astronaut, he's the man to see. And on the left there is Adam Clark, who is a farmer in his day job, flying the distinctive yellow aircraft. And this weekend, he is a flight lieutenant in the Royal Air Force Volunteer Reserve. I pause there to let you listen to the glorious sound of the 9 de Havilland Gypsy Major engines, each 130 horsepower, collectively about the same power as a Mark 1 Spitfire. But I'll tell you that the Voice are made up entirely of former fighter pilots, led by Robin Russell, who used to fly Phantoms, and indeed then Straight Masters with the Sultan of Oman's Air Force. On his right is David Wildridge, who used to fly Phantoms and then Tornadoes, and a 23,000-hour pilot with 3,500 hours on fast jets, a very keen polo player, but has also been a member of the World Championship leading elephant polo team. The final man on the left is David's sister, again a former fighter pilot, flying Hunters, Lightnings and Phantoms. And he has an amazing record that back in 1978, he went exactly to the day, or 50 years to the day, following in the steps of Bert Hinkler, who was the first man to fly solo to Australia. And David's sister did this in a de Havilland Tiger Moth, quite appropriately. Now you can see the 3 Vics are starting to catch up with one another. It's very good conditions today, so they should be able to do a really good formation. Again, I'll let you sample the sound of those engines. Difficult aeroplane to fly well. And you'll see it being flown very well today. And you can see there the difference between the civilian DH-60 Moth being flown by Nigel and all the other Tiger Moths where the wings have been swept back. And this is for the RAF's specification, where they needed to have the instructor who would be sitting in the front seat to be able to parachute free. And in order to clear that space, they needed to move the wing forwards. But to keep the center of lift in the same place, they therefore had to sweep the wings backwards. And you'll notice that all the aircraft today are being flown from the rear seat because the pilot has to counterbalance the weight of the engine. So light are these aircraft. They're now putting themselves down. As soon as war broke out, they went and painted camouflage on the upper surfaces of the fuselage and the wings. But after the war, they were sold off to civilian flying clubs and to private individuals, and they were then painted in many of the jolly colours you see today. Coming from right to left, in Feather Arrow. Again, worth a photo. Of which 1,000 are still in existence worldwide, of which around 650 are currently in airworthy condition. That is a remarkable survival record for something which is 70 to 80 years old. Another interesting point is that of those 8,600 built, no fewer than 3,100 were built by Morris Motors, the car factory. So 4 aircraft making a 1, 6 making a 0, flying with these beautiful, much-loved machines. And the team is lucky to be sponsored by Coolies, the air equipment suppliers this year. That is superb flying. Let's make a great photo. And incidentally, if any of you fancy the idea of a flight in a Tiger Moth today, if you take yourself down to Classic Wings, which is situated opposite the American hangar, you can go for a flight in a Tiger Moth today. And here the synchro pair drop. This is what we were waiting for. The 2 former fighter pilots dropping away. Keep your eyes on them. As I say, 2 men more used to flying supersonic. They're going to charge towards you and perform the opposition brake. And you'll need to be quick with a camera shutter to capture this. Heading towards you now. Tension building. And there they go. Now they'll turn, capture this.
There's a 9 over there. There's a 9 in there.
Now cast your eyes up to the main pack who are diving towards you. Get your cameras out. Braking! Here they go! Rocket Bus will bring on the rear, doing a half Cuban. they will wave back. In the lead is Easy Tiger. Easy Tiger, 2-1 favourite, ridden by Adam Clark. Followed by the Havilland Boy, 7-2, ridden by Mike Vaisey. Next up, it's I'm the Leader, 6-1, ridden by Jeff Milsom. Then we have the Tiger Moths, 8-1 outsider, ridden by David Wildridge. Then it's Moth Major, 15-1, ridden by Robin Russell. Next is Doctor's Orders, ridden by Jeremy Radcliffe at 4-1. We have Golden Audience, 7-2, ridden by Steve Bohill-Smith. That's Tiger Rag at 40-1, ridden by Nigel. And bringing up the rear, I can see it's Tiger Feet, 20-1 outsider, ridden by David Sister. Now the team will go put itself ready to land, but before they land, the next exciting thing to come, but the farmer, and also Royal Air Force Volunteer Reserve Flight Lieutenant. Followed by Mike Vaisey. Next is the Royal Jeff Milsom. On your holidays, this is Captain Milsom. Glad to him for his son. Both now captains. And next up, flying an aeroplane that I share with him. I'm the joint owner, the beautiful Canova former fighter pilot. Next, Robin Russell. Now Robin is actually an instructor on Tiger Moths of White Orphan. So if you fancy actually learning to get your PPL the way that people trained right from scratch during the war years, then the distinctive one with the checkered tail is Dr. Jeremy Radcliffe. So say the astronauts or budding astronauts among you, he is the man to go and see. He's all about space. And the former Concorde, which the British Airways Concorde pilots trained, that is now located at Brooklands Museum in Weybridge in Surrey. And I myself did a flight in that back in November. The Germans are coming in. I'll let you cross over back to Ben. Thank you.